Captain Yuvraj Singh, pretty early, 13 for 3. Should be a wide.
Great work. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Yuvraj Singh, dive from Bo, just can't get to that. So Yuvraj brings up his first boundary. And after 11 overs, India 41 for 3.
Cracking drive. Yuvraj Singh has timed that beautifully. Andrew Simons with the dive slide saves certainly a couple of runs there. And he finds the gap. Yuvraj Singh, when he hits, it stays hit. Valuable boundary.
Well, that's the area I'd be targeting. When he's bowling around the wicket, he's going to be angling it into the left-hander, so I'd be searching for the mid-wicket boundary. And that's exactly what Yuvraj has done.
Did middle it, but it was it had enough power really to go across to the boundary very quickly.
Oh. Well, that's beautifully thumped through the covers. 4 for Yuvraj. He picked that one all right. Great flourish of the bat, great follow-through. That should ease some pressure. When he scores, he's got a lot of elegance and a beautiful sweep of the bat, plants that front foot down. It works for them. This is the way the Indians are going about it. It's in the air, there's no fielder at long on. That'll be 4. 1 bounce and out of the ground, so good footwork, good result. Yeah, brilliant shot, Yuvraj. He actually got down to it on the half volley, so it didn't really matter which way the ball was spinning. He could just play it on its length. Very deftly turned around for a boundary. Oh. He's gone against the turn and he's done it well. He's got 4 to begin the over. Well, he's not feeling the best. Probably doesn't feel like running too many quicks 1s and 2s, so he'll just go boundaries here. It's been a good battle between him and Hogg. Didn't quite middle it, but he's going to take him on. That's what I mean. There's a bit of a hole in the offside. He's got 5 on the on for the left-handed Yuvraj, and he's made him pay for that one. Yeah, coming around the wicket as an off-spinner, bowling outside off stump. It's inviting that. Oh, that is beautifully played. He's pulled it all the way for 6. Wasn't that short? It also has brought up his 50. What an amazing hit that is. Well, you don't have to pick it out of the hand when it's short, and you can hit the ball as far as that one. 50 up. Hasn't been feeling the best. And he's getting India back into this game. There's plenty of power there. Like what Simons did for the Australian innings, Yuvraj Singh's doing for India's. And another sweep shot. He's got it nicely. Excellent fielding by Brett Lee on the boundary, just for the single.
In the end, too late. Oh, just flashed away by Yuvraj. I'm just saying, he's got to be a little bit more circumspect now, because he'd like to see Dhoni get in. You don't want to lose 2 wickets in succession. But Yuvraj is not inclined like that. If he sees it, he plays the shot.
Maybe he wants to keep the momentum going. You know, flurry of boundaries in the last few overs. We've seen the Australians use Michael Clarke for the first time, seeing Brad Hodge into the attack. Again, sweeping off length. What an effort. Mitchell Johnson in the deep has saved 3 runs.
Fantastic fielding. Good cricket all round. Backed himself. Just use of the wrist, really sped away. And look at Mitchell Johnson. That's commitment in the field from a fast bowler too.
Yeah. Fantastic. Superlative shot. Very difficult to bisect the field in the offside, and he's such a lovely player when he's in good touch.
Stands so tall. He's a tall man, Yuvraj. He can get on top of the bounce. You can see, yeah, he just waits for the ball and then rises up with it and smashes it away through the covers.
He's gone for the pull shot and he's placed it beautifully. Boundary to end the 30th over, 142 for 4.
This was a 20-20 shot.
Goes for the big one and almost took the umpire with him. Brilliant shot from Yuvraj Singh. 162 for 4.
Very rarely is there a fielder right behind the bowler's arm, and that's where he's hit it straight over the umpire's head. Went in the air, but very safe shot. Buckner ducking out of the way. Couple of bounces.
Slow delivery and carved away through mid-off. Oh, brilliantly done in the field. Mitchell Johnson with another athletic save. Good stuff from Australia.
That these Australians have got. Brett Lee is an excellent fielder. Also Mitchell Johnson, a fast bowler, but he's very athletic, gets around, uses the one hand, but got most of his body behind it.
Down the ground, and he split the gap again. Played brilliantly today, and he's continuing to do so. Moves to 97.
Good use of the feet. Given it was a full toss, but nicely placed.
That's 100 for Yuvraj Singh, the vice-captain of the India One Day International team. And he's played a sensational knock here, much to the delight of the entire crowd.
Listen to the reception, it says it all.
His 8th One Day International, second against Australia.
Here he is. There he goes. See you later. Big one.
Reliving the memories of the 2020. What a way to get to 200, India. The important thing about clearing the boundary line, getting the distance and the elevation, was getting down on his knees and getting the bottom hand into play. Watching till the very end, does it extremely well.
Well, with the tail enders in, he's got an absolute license. It's do or die stuff. And
chosen offside, and he's made the right choice. Unbelievable shot, this one from Yuvraj Singh. Worth watching over and over again. It's gone the distance.
well, this is going to be a learning curve for Stewie Clark. You can't just bowl that consistent length, which is going to hit the top of off when it becomes the end of the overs. You get somebody as good as Yuvraj, just gave himself a little bit of room. He had picked out his spot, he knew where he's going to hit it, he knows that he's a consistent length bowler. He's got to mix up the pace and get it full.
And again, this time, it's all along the ground. 10 runs of the first 2 balls.
And again, the length ball. I think Ricky Ponting will be rushing across to speak to his bowler. Should he go over the wicket? Look at that, just about on the length. Smashed away. He's got a license to play shots. Another 2 or 3 overs of this. Now, what's Ricky Ponting said?
Square leg is positioned in the deep. Good running by Yuvraj Singh. He wants the strike back. Hodged the field in the deep. Yuvraj picks up 2 more. And he's bowled him. Great delivery to get rid of Yuvraj Singh. It's been an outstanding innings from the Indian vice-captain. Took a real great delivery to get him back to the pavilion. The crowd's disappointed, but look at that, they're relieved. Australians are very relieved. It's one of those great innings that sadly come to an end.
You're not kidding.